Hello there. In this video, I will share you my own personal opinion regarding getting a guitar. If you have one already and it's all good to you, then stick to it. As long you are enjoying your guitar, that should work out. Now, if you have not bought one yet, or you think your guitar do not sound great, then maybe you need to check Randy Jackson brand acoustic guitar. That is the guitar I am playing on my exclusive for beginners guitar lesson video. And yes, I said Randy Jackson. He was one of the judges on the original American Idol show. He designed this guitar and brand it. That is why I stated my own opinion on this guitar, as people has different taste in music and sound. You see, ears are just a part of a tools to evaluate music. But the thought process, or the brain, does all the decision of what music sound you would like to hear and listen. Well, you know what? My brain signaled me that the sound of Randy Jackson acoustic guitar is good for my taste and I do enjoy playing it. I have the Studio series that has ability to connect this acoustic guitar into an guitar amplifier, and it has some recording capability built in on it. The design, I think, is a masterpiece as it looks and feels so elegant, but most important for me, as my brain directed me, is the sound generated by it. The best part is, it has his own built-in tuner too. Wow! This comes handy, as I do not have the one you clip on your guitar head to tune a guitar. I remember in my early days in learning the chords, but I do not know how to tune my guitar. Back then there is no gadgets to tune guitar and no internet for help, so I have to walk, I think, about a mile to get to a boy that I know that knows how to tune a guitar, and I have to give him few cents for it. Now, when I think about that good old days, but the feeling of having a tuned guitar was a joy for me, as my guitar sounded good when it is tuned. Very funny when I think about it now. That real-life journey of mine was kind of similar experience by Paul McCartney when they have to travel a distance to get to a person that knows how to play B7 chords and showed it to them so they can learn it. Well, I will let Paul tell you about it. Hey Paul, would you mind sharing your story about learning the B7 chords?
Sometimes we'd travel the whole of Liverpool just to go to someone who knew a chord we didn't know. Remember once hearing about a bloke who knew B7. Now, we knew E and we knew A. It was quite easy, but we didn't know B7. That was kind of the missing part. And the link, the other chord, the lost chord. So, on we got, on the bus, trooped across Liverpool, changed a couple of buses, found this fella, and he showed us, dum, 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 B7. We learned it off him, got back on the bus, went home to our mates, and went, zing, got it.
Thank you, Paul. Wow. You guys are lucky learning the guitar now, as it is everywhere in YouTube and other media platform. If you are new in playing a guitar, you should experience the pain in your fingers by now. I'll tell you a secret. Even the professionals that plays the guitar for years but have played for a long hours would have the same pain too. But wait. There is one thing you should know: how to minimize the cause of the pain. No. Not playing a guitar is not an option. But your string might be too high and it's harder to press. Guitar technicians can make some adjustment for you if you do not know how, and they can work on your truss rod adjustment as well. The simple one is to change your string gauge to softer one. But it may change the quality of the sound that your current string sounded. Various guitar string gauge set will produce different sound based on type of strings and type and quality of the guitar too. Yes, there are mix and match with these music instruments to get the sound you would want. But with my experience when I started to learn a guitar is I am not that picky. My cheap guitar was good and I am more focused in learning the chords and so excited to be able to memorize the complete chords of the song so I can play it correctly. And one more thing, I really do not have a budget to buy a better guitar, and I recall that I really did not pay attention in having a new guitar during that time. What I am saying is, if you have the budget, get yourself a Randy Jackson acoustic guitar, as it will serve its purpose to a long journey in your music world. Randy, can you say a few things about learning a guitar?
I mean, I can't imagine my life without music. I can't imagine anyone's life without music. But getting that gift of music to someone that you love or someone you care about, whether it's a child, whether it's a relative, whether it's a cousin, whether it's just a friend, whether it's to yourself, it's never too late to start, never too late to learn. Give the gift of music to anyone that you think that loves and enjoys music. And I think everyone out there calling loves music.
Thank you, Randy. So that was it. I have shared my opinion and recommend a guitar that I feel you will be satisfied. Now continue learning the guitar and I will check you out on the next guitar video lesson. Also watch my exclusive for beginners about guitar video. This is about more interesting things that you should know about guitar. Thank you.
I truly want you to learn to play the guitar for enjoyment. No matter what age you are, now's the time. Guitar Made Easy by Randy.